I mean, if you look at his support, it's older people. I mean, I think of like my grandparents who will always say, it feels like they're picking on Biden. Why are they so mean to Biden? Now, older
we hear
people,
that all the time.
Older people do vote. But I think that the issue in primaries is that you need an electrified base to make it through a primary. And I'm not sure that he has a base that's going to be able to last.
Who's going to turn it off?
Andrew! What you talking about? You know, he going to hit the off switch.
Yo, what up, gang? Marcus Robert Johnson here. I just wanted to give a reminder to everyone to know how important and powerful you are. I mean that in the most sincere way possible. When you watch that clip, the thing that stuck out to me and the reason I chose it, and it's really brief, but the reason I chose it is because the base has to get you through the primary. Joe Biden's base are nowhere to be seen. He's not doing rallies. He's barely doing fundraising, and that's not even going very well. His base is not excited. It's the default voters who just are familiar with the name recognition. They hear Joe, they remember, oh, Joe, oh yeah, he's with Obama, okay, I'm going for Joe. That's all it is. If Joe gets shoved down our throats the way they did with Hillary Clinton, and even Hillary Clinton had a more fired up base than he did. And what do I mean by base? Your core supporters. You see, this is what I've been trying to stress to people. People that are either non-Republican or don't want Trump in office, or just Democrat, right, whatever. We are all gonna vote against Trump no matter what. That's not even, which is why Andrew Yang doesn't make that an issue of debate when he's speaking. That should go without being said, right? But the thing is, will your core supporters stay in the fight and carry you? So again, everyone's already voting against Donald Trump, right? So someone like me, for instance, in 2016, I was all in on Bernie. Balls to the wall, foot on the gas, pedal to the metal, everything, going hard. And then they shove Hillary Clinton down our throats and they make sure that Bernie can't get in, right? Bernie gets screwed over and we're fed Hillary and she takes the obligation. Now, if Bernie would have stayed in it, I would have stayed riled up. But since they had Hillary, I kind of just took the back seat and I showed up that day to vote, and that's it. That's it. It's gonna take more than that. When I went to this Trump rally a few weeks ago, those people, they never stop. They're always excited. They love it. They love the drama when the news and the media and politicians are talking about Donald Trump. Like, they thrive on it. They stay alive in it. You know what I mean? The Yang Gang, we stay pumped up. We are so ready. All the times they say we can't, and we have the math to back it up. Everyone pulling against us, and we keep pulling through. We are ready to go. That's why I say it. Besides Andrew Yang, besides Bernie Sanders, who else's base is really fired up trying to address multiple different types of people? Maybe you can make an argument for Warren, but I'm not gonna lie. I only see Warren supporters at things like rallies or at things like debates, right? I've never seen a group of Warren supporters come into a bar and start a conversation and then got the whole bar talking. I've only seen that happen with Andrew Yang and Bernie. That's just me personally. You know, your experience could be different. But all I'm saying is this: Joe Biden's base is not going to win him and get him through the primary. I don't believe enough people are fired up about Elizabeth Warren to get her through the primary. I think Bernie could do it because he knows how to rally people and organize people together. I think Andrew Yang can do it because he knows how to rally people and organize people together and keep them excited. And his base is a lot younger, and a lot of these people, a lot of us, we're every day making videos saying what we can to every person. We go above and beyond at every moment that's possible. So I just want, when the DNC is in their little private meetings and they're talking about who they're gonna really support and back up as presidential candidate against Donald Trump, I need them and I need all of America to really think about the base support, because you know this for a fact. If Andrew Yang wins the primary, not only do we win, but the Yang Gang's gonna be in the streets going ecstatic. And if he wins the primary, he can only do that if a large portion of people are for him anyway. So imagine the core base support of people like me, Matt Dizzle, The Hill, people like Problem Solver Politics, New Progressive Voice, people like this always out. Always kicking the bee's nest, so to speak, going hard. All of this will transpire and be contagious to the next person. Trump has nothing. So if we can get Andrew Yang in that primary, it's going to be a wrap. Let's get this Yang Gang. You know what to do. Stay involved. Share as much information as possible. Humanity first. Be as kind as possible. And we'll see y'all at the primary. Yang Gang 2020.